When we look at our device settings capability for level monitoring, there are some intricacies around doing level monitoring. So this actually is probably a good segue into a value proposition of ours, because there's a lot of use cases for level monitoring. It could be in silos, it could be in chemical tanks, it could be in bins that are indoors, like in a warehouse. If you imagine like an assembly line at a distribution center, a manufacturing plant, you need to do level monitoring on the bins where the product is piling into, because when that gets full, it needs to be removed and replaced. Could be on trash cans. There's all kinds of different use cases for it, but a level sensor is just a level sensor. If you go and hook it up, the data you're going to receive from that is just going to be some distance measurements or some analog 420 milliamp value, but there's not a lot of meaning to that or business logic behind it. And that's where our sensor app comes in, where we can actually go and say, hey, we're going to be doing level measurement with this device, and I need the readings to come in every 15 minutes. And the type of level monitoring we're going to be doing is we need it to be measured in meters, and it's going on a vertical or maybe a horizontal tank, let's say vertical, and the tank is cylindrical. Now, all of this is important because while the sensor is sending some analog value with this user input, that analog value is now manipulated and turned into 30% full or 40% full or whatever it is. So there's actual business value to that sensor now. So we've taken it, we've enriched it within our middleware, we've set the appropriate configuration parameters, like how often it's sending data. And now that we have what we need, and maybe it's validated on a dashboard, we open up our dashboard and we say, okay, this is working. I see the level monitoring, it's accurate, it's getting me what I need. Okay, now I want to feed that into the building maintenance platform so that the engineers are asked to go empty the bin when it's full. So we go in and we open up a webhook, let's say, we port the data to the URL where it needs to go, but the data coming in is not just some bricked analog value from the sensor, it's 73% full, or it's whatever it's been configured to do through this configuration portal.